What's going on, YouTube? You're back with Shades. We're continuing our Let's Play of 1000 Lies. Last time we left off, we're investigating the email that Sierra received a while back, and for me, an even longer while back, in Twitch to come to the sports center and do something. I don't remember what it was specifically, but he is investigating it now. So now we're on a basketball team? Weird for someone like Sierra. But anyway, let's continue, shall we? My rival is none other than Luce, previously known as Mysterious Girl X. It's the girl's turn, and I have to stay close to Luce to block her. She's silent and never takes her eyes off me. It's quite frightening. It feels like she's looking directly into the core of my very soul. She probably is. Is she challenging me? Well, she better know that I'm too proud, so I'm not gonna let her get away even for a second. Crap. As soon as the whistle blows, I lose her. In the blink of an eye, she's gone. And when I finally manage to find her again, she's too far away for me to catch up. Pass. Luce receives the ball and takes a couple of steps to get closer to the hoop and makes an elegant mid-range shot. Excuse me. The ball buries itself in the hoop with a swish shot. Number 11, with an unfriendly look plastered on her face, doesn't even make eye contact as she passes me. She briefly celebrates with her team before returning to her defensive position. Don't tell me. Our attack, as well with the majority until now, ends with our center making a basket after catching the rebound. It makes me return to my defense position, and I have to counter Luce again. She keeps her back to me and puts distance between us, and then she disappears again, and she spins around, leaving me behind. Luce's team passes her the ball and with a bounce, and just as she finishes positioning herself perfectly, but just before she can make a shot, I attack her from behind by pulling on her shirt. That's a foul. That's a fucking foul. Sierra, you're a fucking bitch. I hate you. I may not like sports, but I do understand the joys of following the rules. You fucking bitch. Ah! She's knocked and loses her balance, dropping the ball in the process. In exchange, I get a foul and the game is paused temporarily. What's wrong with you? I shrug at her response. Luce reacts by giving me a weird look of disbelief. Although she's trying hard to hide it, I can see a small smile strewn across her face. Why though? But why though? The game eventually resumes and the women's team starts with the ball. The match continues much like the past couple of rounds. I stick to Luce like glue, and as soon as she runs away with the ball, I commit a foul one way or another. Okay, but why though? I repeat the process a couple more times, and she responds with even stronger defense each time. Not that it means anything, since I'm never actually trying to do anything while attacking. I don't even know how to be on the offense. The ironic part is that, according to one of my teammates, my fouls are a legitimately used strategy in real basketball matches. That they are. I know a lot of basketball players that are like rumored to be like cheats, and that have been confirmed to be cheats, but for some reason they're still allowed to play. Same in football and baseball. I don't understand why so many people just like to cheat in sports. Like, what's the point? You still get money regardless of winning or losing. If a player tries to sprint away, it seems like they'll score. Committing a foul is a good way to prevent them from getting the point. It's possible that they may still score from a free throw they get after that, but there's always a chance that they'll miss instead. I'm hating this already. It's also useful for when you want a rival to lose their focus. It's something that pros do from time to time, although I'd say that isn't the case right now since this girl seems to be playing even better than before. The only problem with my strategy is that after committing 5 fouls, the guilty party is kicked out of the game. But hey, it's probably for the best in my case, right? These crazy rules actually work in my favor. Luce Aria. Did we get her last name, or did they just give her first name? Hey, you. Since someone else on our team is handling the ball, Luce finally decides to speak to me. I have something to tell you. After so long, she acknowledges me. In the middle of a basketball match, may not be the best time to do this, but if I can find out what's going on, then I can't complain. It appears that staying has worked out well for me. Why can't I talk? Hey, I'm talking to you. Pay attention. What was it? John, why don't y'all come here? What is happening? She sounds nervous. We got stuff to talk about. Yep, do y'all understand? Followed by some weird hand gestures, Luz tries to communicate with me in some odd hillbilly accent. Hi, I understood you the first time. Did you seriously believe I talk like that? But you... Ah! The previously silent girl is surprised when she hears me speak without an odd accent. I can't help but laugh when I see her make a flustered face. Oh God, I remember. America. Oh my God, I just remembered that we decided to Sierra decided to, because this is a kinetic novel, to pretend he was an American and put on the most gung-ho American thing I've ever seen. And then, just embarrass himself. It was awful. Awful, awful. And it was my outro for a while, but I'm not doing that anymore because it's kind of annoying. I can understand why it's annoying. But once again, God bless America. Sometimes. I saw you in my apartment yesterday. What were you doing there? Who are you, a stalker? I stopped laughing as soon as I recall what had transpired yesterday. I knew he made the assumption, but I didn't want to go there. What are you talking about? You're the one who asked me to come here. You sent me those emails, right? Emails? What emails? I shiver. She really didn't send them. She has to be lying, but nothing really adds up. Are you telling me it's a coincidence that you're here now after what happened yesterday? Do you really think I'm going to believe that? The women's team suddenly scores a point. Now used to the routine, I head to the opposite end of the court as Luz. But now we're more concerned with finishing our conversation than playing the game. I don't even like basketball. It's my first time playing. If it were up to me, I'd be doing something else right now. I came here for another reason. Then why have you been on my tail this whole time? You've been forcing fouls for a while now. I can hear you breathing, You're panting. No one would put so much effort into something they dislike. Luz is right. I'm already exhausted from the training earlier, but at least I'm trying to avoid putting too much effort. Although I have to be pretty active if I want to keep up with Luz, even if I don't only want to commit fouls. I can't do anything if she gets too far away, and she's definitely exceptionally fast. Definitely exceptionally. That's a really odd phrase. In fact, it seems like she never stops moving. You're one to talk. You're the one who's been running around this whole time. Luz looks baffled and shakes her head without understanding what I meant. It's obvious, right? You're disgusted with this match, both with your team and mine. Your teammates aren't putting in any effort, and mine are going easy on your team. Even the coach seems to take you ladies lightly. Even though it's a friendly match, that's no excuse. Even I've noticed how condescending my team is. It's truly disgusting. Whoa, Sierra, you're being a white knight right now. Where's your neckbeard and fedora? Although I need to shave too, because I'm getting a beard. You've been trying to act cool and composed the entire game, despite that. You've even forced a smile to encourage your team, but deep down you're actually furious about all of this. And I know that because you're upset, you play nervously with your bangs. You try to do it to help control your breathing and calm down, but in reality it doesn't help you at all. Even when the game was going in your favor, you were still upset. The moment you decided to play all out against you was when you became more lively and decided to talk to me. The outcome makes no difference. The only thing you want is for everyone to take the match seriously. You must really love the sport if you have that kind of attitude about it, I think. That's why I'm going all out even if it's only for a bit. Anything else would be disrespectful. Luz takes a deep breath after listening to me. She doesn't reply nor give any confirmation. She lowers her guard for a second and my team must have noticed it too, since they suddenly passed me the ball. I reflexively toss the ball away as I catch it. I've always been bad at improvising while under pressure. It's a weakness of mine. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I've done this too. I've done this. I was at basketball camp once, and I've done this specific thing. I freak out. That's why I can't play sports. I'm not good in high stress situations. So if you ever want me to do anything athletic, you're in the wrong place. I didn't think I'd have to touch the ball for the rest of the game. There's no way a rookie like me could ever make. As if it were guided by magic, the ball falls into the hoop without even brushing against the rim. The clear sound leaves everyone astonished. In a matter of seconds, they start congratulating me on my first score. That didn't happen to me, though. That did not happen to me. Lucky you, Sierra. Even Girl X in her own way. It went in. A 3-pointer. I'm not going to do that laugh. It's late. What do you think? That was my special shot. It's a masterpiece I've been developing for years. I learned to play while playing basketball in Philadelphia a while ago. Sierra, why do you do this? Why are you a constant liar? It's so effective and unique that nobody ever expects it. Try not to poke anyone with that nose of yours, Pinocchio. It was just a fluke. Maybe. A little. But I could totally make that shot again anytime. It's my moment of glory, so don't ruin it for me. Luce huffs and puffs in response. She looks like she wants to kill me on the spot, but is trying hard to suppress it. Instead, she smiles and makes fun of me. Oh, that's a cute face. Oh, really? Then why don't you try it again right now since you're very confident? Oh, please, you know that basketball is a team sport. I shouldn't carry the team all by myself. Shut up! It's people like you why I hate sports. Then how about we make a bet? Bet? Oh no, his weakness. She just said the magic word. Yes, you might have gotten a little carried away due to the situation, but Sierra, you must think this through. The temptation may be difficult to oppose, but you mustn't accept the bet if you think it could go wrong. Seriously, he needs to stop betting things. It's the reason why we're in this situation. Listen to what she has to say, then politely turn down her offer. If you're able to make another three-pointer, no, another basket, then I'll believe that your visit to my apartment yesterday was a coincidence. But if you can't make the shot, then you have to explain yourself to me, unless you want to be arrested. Any basket. I've got to tell you that there isn't much to explain, though. I've already told you that I can't believe anything you say. I don't trust you at all. So if you can't score, then you have to win my trust, and for that to happen, you'll have to meet some of my chosen requirements first. What's with a flirty face? You can't accept that bet, Sierra. It's a trick. Keep calm and decline. You have to be careful and choose your words carefully. Don't let your emotions and the challenge of the bet get the best of you. Cold, Sierra. Be cold to her. I'm so disappointed in Sierra. Deal! Prepare to witness the best shot you've ever seen. And he doesn't make it. My mouth spoke against me again. Rocket science, particle physics, those are child's play compared to scoring one single basket here. Luce proceeds to focus entirely on defending against me. She steals the ball away from me, and every time I so much as touch it. If I manage to receive a pass, she sticks to me like glue. She uses all kind of dirty tricks on me without any signs of remorse. At one point, she even tries to pull my pants down a little so I can't receive an incoming pass. What's your problem? As long as a referee doesn't call it, it's not illegal. Say what? That was pretty much sexual harassment. Look who's talking. Was that a laugh? Wow, you sound like a hyena. Amazing. No, what did you say? The girl with the laugh of a scavenger turns as red as a tomato. She's ashamed, and really, who wouldn't be? It caused her to let her guard down for a few seconds, long enough for me to receive a pass. Nonetheless, she comes right back to defend against me as soon as she recovers some of her pride. The most intriguing part is that she now looks more worried about clearing up the misunderstanding than playing the game. Now's my chance. Until now, all I've managed to do is defend by using the rules in my favor, but I can't use those same tactics offensively. Excuse me. What are you muttering about? Come on, throw before the shot clock runs out of time. It's not like you'll get another chance to score from the three-pointer lot. Ah! I don't lose any time in getting to position to throw the ball. I jump higher than I've ever before, hoping that it'll repeat the score miracle again. Don't you dare! My rival's reflexes shine as he jumps right after me. Her agility becomes clear that she'll be able to reach the same height as me through pure strength of legs and determination of will. Liz is able to compensate for the difference in height between us, hindering any chance of me throwing the ball and destroying my chance at a miracle. Good thing I never believed in them in the first place. The strict rules about contact and fouls, those together with my usually nervous and nimble rival. I can't win against Luce. She's faster and better than me in every sense. However, that's also precisely her weakness. She's always too quick to react to my movements. That means I can force her to commit a foul if she touches me while we're moving. There's only one moment we're moving where she can't react in time. During a jump. Ah, what the? My jump isn't straight upwards, but instead slightly angled forward. It should be enough for me to collide with Luce and cause a foul while I make a shot. Maybe I went a little overboard. Oh, we went into the anime route. Both of us fall to the floor, one on top of the other, causing a strong impact. Yes, this would be one of those moments where you'd expect to accidentally touch things that you shouldn't and be happy about it, right? Reality isn't actually like that. Instinctively, I close my eyes during the fall and apparently fall on top of Luce with my full weight slamming against her. At least he was self-aware about it, right? After we hit the after we hit the floor, I start hearing voices approach us, and judging by the sound, it isn't very good for either of us. Ugh, I'm concerned. I am super concerned. I open my eyes and crawl up Lou. She has her hands on her chest and a pained expression on her face. Are you okay? Crap, I didn't mean for that to happen. Sorry. I think I fell elbow first and I didn't... I'm worried about her. I try to apologize over and over again, but I know I can't undo the damage I've done to her. Even the coach comes over to try to check Luz's condition. He looks pretty worried, and he tries to get her to tell him how she's feeling before he decides what to do next. She only says one sentence. Did he score? Okay, I'll let that slide. Whatever. I'll take it. Everyone falls silent, each looking equally confused. What is she even talking about? Did he score with the shot? No, of course not. Huh, I guess I win. We've been duped! Luz cackles loudly, as if nothing had ever happened. It looks like she's fairly injured, but evidently she's more interested in finding out whether or not she's victorious, and then gloating about it. Wow, we've been duped. I was concerned. Jesus Christ. That's all I've got to say. It was only a small slam. Sports are like that. You can't play without expecting to get knocked around occasionally. I'm speechless. I could have sworn that was more than a small slam. Nobody would believe that after seeing how she was acting a minute ago. Is she a masochist or something? We're gonna keep playing? Again, that was really nothing. Ouch. Luz can't hide the consequences of her injury any longer. She tries to stand up. Considering the situation, our coach forces her to go to the infirmary even though she initially resists. She opposes it, but ends up agreeing to go anyways, accompanied by a few of her teammates for support. Before leaving, she gives me one last warning. I'm not done with you yet. See you soon. John McKenzie. I forgot about that name. Well, shit. For a moment there, I was really worried after how awful the situation had gotten and how things could have ended. And even after all that, she still believes my name is John McKenzie. I don't know. I'll let it slide, I guess. A few minutes later, I sit on the bench after requesting a break. Ziva's still nowhere to be found, and I don't want to think about where she could be anyways. In the end, it seems that I only came here to get in even more trouble with the mysterious girl X. At least I know her name, though. But at what cost? At first I snuck into her apartment, now I've elbowed her. Why did all this have to happen? I don't get it. I sincerely don't know what I'm doing. I haven't even figured out anything about those emails yet. The prank has become even more complicated and senseless. For that reason, I decided to use the first excuse that comes to mind and leave before the match finishes. Oh, chapter break. A good point to stop. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me or from the series, hit the subscribe button. And you're not exiting the Shadyverse. My name is Shades, and I hope you've enjoyed your day in the shade. See you guys later. Bye-bye!